So,
Yes, sir. May I start?
yeah, you start.
Yeah. So, very, very good evening, sir.
Good afternoon here in Qatar.
According to your wish, very, very good afternoon. So, how are you feeling, sir?
I'm feeling well. Thank you for asking, brother. How about you?
Oh, I am so excellent, feeling very, very excellent because I have already come. I complete my duty around 4 o'clock. I have already reached at my home after taking little bit rest, and at the moment I am connecting with you. Yeah.
Please introduce yourself, brother. I don't know about you.
Oh, why not? Because it is your first conversation.
I am not sure it is my first conversation with you. I think I have met you earlier.
Oh, doesn't matter. Okay. If, according to your wish, if you want to know about my introduction, doesn't matter. As you know, I am Sher Singh. I am a job holder. I work in a Tata Motors at the Uttarakhand. At the present time, I am connecting from the Uttarakhand. Basically, I am from the Haryana. If I consider
Hmm.
about qualification, I have completed 10 plus 2 plus ITI. After that, I got a job. I have two kids. I live in my own house. Apart from, I have completely 1 year speaking course from the American Institute for improve my skill. If I discuss about my hobby, so I like to play some of the activity game for maintain of my health,
Hmm.
and I like to some of the read the book stories and teach my children as well as I listen the Haryanvi song. Nowadays, I am so fascinated. I am so eager to connect with some of the other people through this app by the audio call, video call doesn't matter. By the face to face, it doesn't matter for me. Only for it is my target. How can I share my experience, share my knowledge, and try to gain the knowledge and achieve my target. It's all about me.
Yeah, thank you. Very beautiful introduction on behalf of yourself. It's my
Yeah.
turn. Uh, my name is Sarfraz from Uttar Pradesh, district Banaras. But I am living in Gulf country, already I am living in Qatar. I'm working as a technician, as a mechanical technician, and simultaneously I am improving my spoken English. If you are talking about my education, so I am not well educated person. Only I did not get my good education due to some reason, and I am very enthusiastic person to learn this language. So that's why I am doing practice every single day, and I am trying to connect with them with a co-learner throughout this application. It's not my everyday task. Whenever I get time, I want to easy myself into English. Yeah. If you are talking about my hobbies, so I don't have any kind of hobbies. I have only hobbies, you can say, improving my spoken English throughout this application, as well as I have on another application. There I do not interact. Earlier I was using that application, but this time I am not using that application due to some reason. Yeah, that's all.
Oh, it's very fantastic in a great way. All is all, you performed very well. I like this way. If without any hesitation, if without any very, without any uh, bumbling, so we can express. So we understand. It doesn't matter. A piece of paper of the degree doesn't matter because a knowledge more than important, better than the degree. Doesn't
Yes,
matter
yes.
how much degree do you have. It doesn't matter. Only for how can you show your show your power, your experience, your knowledge, and connect to make them of the others. Whatever you want to say and whatever you want to learn, it's matter.
So what is your opinion about degree is important or skills important? Please tell me something.
Yeah, according if to be honestly, according my point of view, so skill is more important, better than the degree, because
Hmm.
nowadays we understand there are number of the unemployed employment person has already um, uh, yeah, in our country there are number of the unemployed persons. They have much better than of the degree, but they cannot express themselves due to the lack of confidence, lack of
Correct.
knowledge, lack of environment. So they are not able to express themselves. They can't get a good job due to the lack of
Mhm.
knowledge. So knowledge is more than better than the degree. We can take the any type of the piece of paper of the degree anytime, any of the course. But how can we gain the knowledge? It's very
Yeah.
important. Without knowledge, you can't. As like you want to ride a bike. You have a
Yes.
degree. You have a
Mhm.
degree, but you want to ride first time. So
Mhm.
without skill, without put in your mind of the knowledge, how can I kick? How can I turn the race? How can I start the bike? So how will you ride the bike? How will you learn? How can I ride the bike? So
Yeah.
in,
Yeah.
knowledge is according my point of view. And
I, you are
if you
saying 100 correct.
yeah, if you want to share your
Mm.
knowledge, so you can share.
Yeah, most of the people, most of the students, they have good degree as well as they have good education, but they cannot speak English because of they don't have knowledge, they don't have practice, so they do not give time to interact with this language. So that's why they do not speak English. So I think every skills, if you want to get any skills, you have to give your all potential, 100% potential, and keep maintaining your consistency. And consistency also is a very good key to the maintaining your skills.
Very
Yeah.
important. Consistency is very important. Without consistency, you cannot grow, you cannot achieve, you cannot be a good.
Yes. Yes.
Like be a
Correct.
habit, a habitual. We to be a sharp. We to be a automatically word come in our mind, and we keep on be a more than more confidential.
Yes. Yes. So,
I think
brother.
through this
Mm,
app, as usually every day, it is my everyday story to connect with some of the other people through this app. There are number of the participant has keep on connecting me when I at on my duty. So I'm not comfortable through the video call. So when I duty, so according the manage the time, I keep on connecting through the audio call. So
good. It's
yeah,
very good. You are learning this language and you are giving every day to do practice. It is the very appreciate. I
at
appreciate
least
you.
at least 5 or 6 people I keep on correcting every day. It is my everyday because I'm so fascinated. I'm not able to stop myself. I understand how can I manage that time, how can I utilize that time, how can I not kill that time. What is the importance of this skill? And that's why
Mm,
it's all about practice. Practice makes a man perfect.
practice man perfect. And then, like this person, they do not waste their time by scrolling YouTube, by scrolling video. So I am like this. I am also very enthusiastic person to learn this language. I am very eager to learn this language, and I am also like this person. Every day I try to take out time for my spoken language, and I don't have the sufficient time. So I whenever I get time, I keep myself busy with this language.
Apart from connecting through this app, what do you do, sir, to improve your skill?
Whenever I think I start my English journey in morning time, reading newspaper.
Oh, read the
Reading
news.
news, yeah, read the newspaper, the Hindu newspaper. I upload in my mobile. I try to read for 10 minutes, 15 minutes according to my times.
You are
After
getting
that,
the you want to be a habitual.
yes, 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 correct. I want to become habitual to read, and I take advantage by reading this newspaper. When I started reading newspaper, I got a lot of vocabulary. So this is a very good things. If anyone want to gain their vocabulary, they have to read newspaper every single day. So definitely
Sure.
they will improve their vocabulary. After that, I try to watch English oriented video in YouTube, like podcast, like YouTube dual conversation video, and one of my favorite channel, cartoon channel. Yeah.
Oh,
So
cartoon. The
I was,
we
yeah.
will improve a lot, sir. We will improve a lot by the cartoon, and we understand by the picture whatever he is saying and whatever topic they are explaining all over the new vocab word, and we understand.
They are using simple sentence. They are using simple sentence. They speak, and if any time is I find some difficult vocabs, that time I pause and I try to search in Google what is the exact meaning. After that, I note down in my mobile notebook. So the channel name is Sunshine, brother. This is a very good
Sunshine.
channel.
Oh,
Yes, yes. Every day I
uh,
addicted to watch this one every day.
sir, it's a
Yes.
great. You can't say ki addictive because it's better for you because you are taking interest and whatever you want to improve. So according your interest, all over the pictures, all over the language is going on. So you can comfortably you will achieve by hook by crook. As you know, nothing is easy if you are lazy. Everything is easy
Mm.
if you are crazy.
Yeah, correct, correct. You are saying correct.
So
Yes, yes,
we,
yes.
if we have a courage, we have a determination, we have a power to face number of the challenges in our life. We will grow, we will achieve, we will cross our limit and reach till our target. So not immediately, but definitely.
Yeah, sir, correct, correct. So, brother, you tell me, sir, how long have you been learning this language?
Sir, I have been learning this language for 5 years. 5 years.
5 years. Oh, it's long time.
Yeah,
And
2019 I have already started to connect and learn this language, and till now I never give up and keep on making the consistency, make the habit. That's why I am looking so confident and explain very easily by the some of the structure by hook by crook. I will achieve, I will cross my limit and be a good speaker.
yeah, sure, sure. Definitely, you will cross your achievement. You will, I think, if you are doing like this, so definitely you will get one day, sooner or later, you will get success in the life.
Or later we will get a success because it will take time because we have no environment of the speaking of that,
Yeah.
and if we want to speak, so another person take interest or not and reply in the same way or not. So we don't depend on it. Is my thinking. I never depend on the others because nobody can play better role than you.
So I want to say to my all your viewers who person is want to watch this video. This is the one message behalf of myself. Message is, brother, if anyone want to speak English, so they uh, think, please don't give up until their last breath. Yeah, because English is not my our language, and my neighborhood, my relative, my friends, they do not speak English. So how we can manage consistency? So you can manage consistency with myself by my mobile. So whenever
Continue.
I think I want, yeah, I want to say to my all viewers, your viewers, if you have time, so do not waste your time in the uh, waste contains material in YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. They give focus. They should be focused into English. They should be learn something by mobile because they don't have English environment. So how they can achieve? How can they learn this language? So the help of mobile, you can create the environment. You can speak English like native language, like advanced level. So, but every person should be keep maintain the consistency. Try to make self with English. So that definitely one day we will get this kind of achievement. We will myself busy with like online. I can teach online. I can teach offline at a house. So I can indulge with this language forever.
According to my point of view, sir, to be honest, I would like to suggest you any type of the beginners who want to improve their skill. First, according, I am saying, how did I improve my skill? First, you have to take an interest, create the interest on inwardly your mind. Unknowingly,
Mm,
no, you make the mistake because our Indian people fear to if I make the mistake and due to the lack of confidence and they understand of the result. If I make mistake, they will make fun of me. So never lose your hope. Never think about the fear because everywhere you have to face many of the challenges. It is a new language for us. So first try to create internally your mind, and first of all it is a very important for improve the skill sentences. A beginner can focus of the sentences, then after like a simple sentences, and after that he will be a confident and never give up.
definitely, whatever you are trying to say, it's totally correct. I am agree with you. And my one of friend is from Bihar. He is also a teacher. So I try to connect with him, not every day, because he has no enough time to connect with me. So he also speak English. He also try to learn this language. So I told him so many times, but he do not maintain consistency. I told him so many times, please give time to the language, and even you don't have time, please give 10 minutes before sleeping time, and you can explain into English whatever you did in the whole day. And it is also the part of practice. If you are not able to communicate with co-learners, so don't worry, you can explain, you can practice self practice is also very good things. And whatever I learned, brother, to be honest, I am telling to you, whatever I learned or whatever I am speaking in front of you, so just because of self practice. I did self practice too much earlier. But this time I don't have time. I am working in Qatar, so I am working. So the lack of time, I couldn't give the time properly to the language. But earlier I did so many hours self practice every single day. That's why I learned so many things. And when I did practice, for example, I take some subject and I try to speak. I try to make the sentence properly according to rules, grammar rules. And once I completed my topics, that topics I speak in front of my camera. And after upload, after record my video, I watch my entire video where am I making mistake. So next time I will not do like this mistake, and I will try rectify those mistakes. So this kind of things earlier I was doing.
As like sir, I would like to suggest you as like it's better go too slow in a right direction then go too fast in a wrong direction. As you have already mentioned, first I started to simple sentences, and nowadays you are able to connect with some of the other people with a confidence. So you started with a simply sentences, and nowadays after taking interest, after connecting some of the other, you can connecting something 15 minutes, 20 minutes. 10 minutes continuously. So it's all about the practice. Practice makes a man perfect. We have to understand there is no any type of the medicine we can take and within a 1 day, within a 2 day, we will be a perfect. There is no any type of the shortcut way. We have to understand. It will take time. There are number of the participants in this group. They keep on saying, "I am so fantastic. I am so fascinated. I am so eager to improve my skill." Then after you come to know about something after 1 week, after 15 days, after 1 month, they are again using so how will you improve if you are not be a habitual, if you are not get into the habit of speaking, not manage at least 10 minutes. You cannot manage in a day, in a single day, 24 hours we have every day, and you are not able to manage only for 10 minutes by the connecting, by the learning, by the doing something. So how will you improve?
You have
Needless to say,
more time.
needless to say, कि I am not able to improve, but we are not be a habitual.
Yes,
If you
yes,
want
right.
to give your life, you will have to be a habitual by the audio, by the video, by the learning, by the reading, by the listening. So try to make a habit of the learning.
Yes, yes, correct. Okay, brother.
So thank you, sir. In the next time, keep on connecting, and I am so glad to connect with you, and you shared your
Yes,
point of view and your experience. So I heard carefully and learned something from your side without any education. You are explaining, you are replying in the same way. It's very glad for me. I never
yes.
believe of the piece of paper of the degree more important. Yeah, confidence and knowledge is more important.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks, sir. And in the next time, we will connect soon with a new topic.
Yeah, yeah. Have a
Thank you,
nice
sir.
day.
Nice.